Hey, what's up, guys? This is the IrregualrFlicks podcast, and this is the third episode with the hosts,
Your boy Tiny Timmy.
John and Tim, or Tim and John,
Timmy.
or just the IrregualrFlicks crew.
Crew.
Is that a thing?
I think we need more than two people for a crew.
For a crew, yeah, that's right. How's your day today? This dude got me coffee, which I appreciate, because I actually went out to get coffee yesterday. Like, I don't usually do that. I just go out of my way to get coffee.
Because it's been a while.
Usually in the morning or something.
Yeah, because it's been a while since I've heard or seen you've been drinking coffee. So.
Yeah, but I think maybe I'm an addict now.
Really?
It's pretty good.
Honestly, I live right by a Starbucks and a Dunkin', so I have variety. So if I'm feeling a certain type of iced coffee.
This is my first not first time, but first time having my own iced coffee with Starbucks. Yo, this shit's good.
Honestly, bro, it's really good. Dude,
this is way better than Dunkin'.
I guess how much the price is?
How much?
Same price as Dunkin'.
Nah, that's cap.
Nah, dog.
How much?
It's $3.40.
$3.40
for a large, or venti if you want to call it.
Okay. Yeah, because I think but for me, I have to drive all the way to on Randall.
Because for me, I have two on Randall. One right by my house and the one that by that Target.
Yeah, but I mean, and plus, there's always a line there.
Yeah,
Starbucks
honestly,
always has a fucking line. Fuck that. Shit's annoying as hell.
And their shit breaks all the time too. I was there for 10 minutes one time because their card reader broke.
Really?
Yeah, dog. That was chilling,
the last time I was going to Dunkin', I was giving the card to the guy, and he just handed me the machine. I was in a drive-thru, and I couldn't put it in, and then this dude said, "Here, I'll do it."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, dog. I'm just dumb." How's been your week?
It's been,
You could say that.
You just want to talk about a week?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna
just transition into
it. So we're gonna have a beginning
kind of fun time before the fucked up movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Honestly, we kind of should, because the two movies we talked about are fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked.
I mean, one of them is fictional fuck.
Well, one of them, one of them's fiction, one of them's real, but
one just hurts more than
one hurts
other.
more than the way. Yeah, but
other one sucks.
Let's just say I'm planning to watch a movie tonight, and I'm trying to think if it's
what movie are you trying to watch?
I was thinking about watching Prisoners, but I might wait to hold that off for something else.
Why would you wait?
I got nothing. I said too much. I said too much.
What do you mean?
I've said too much, but I've been.
We're doing a secret project.
Shh, blank, hush. But
okay, go ahead.
Pretend I never said it.
I'll let you finish the stupid ass statement.
But I was saying I was gonna. But I was gonna say I was gonna plan on watching some of the Scary Movie.
Oh, because of
spooky season.
Yeah, it's spooky season,
and it's dumb. It's an easy watch.
Uh-huh.
1 and 2 are easy for me, but
since it's spooky season, I'm actually down to watch the 2018 Halloween, revisiting Halloween.
Because we saw it in theaters.
Yeah, we saw it. I've just seen it once.
I've seen it once also.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be a fun movie to watch again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen the original one so many times. So
I've seen
many
it
times.
3 times. Twice.
That's it?
Maybe. Yeah, just twice.
Wow. When I was younger, I used to watch it a lot. The first two.
Oh,
but
and then number 3 comes out, Season of the Witch. Pretty good.
I mean,
no,
it's not bad. It's okay.
Have you ever seen it?
I've seen it, yes.
Okay.
I've seen it a long time ago, but I remember
that.
not hating it. Mikey's not in there, but the movies after 3 are just garbage. Have you seen Halloween Resurrection?
I haven't seen it, but I know what happens. Resurrection is with that rapper, right?
Yeah,
the
Busta Flames, not Busta. Yeah,
Busta
Rhymes.
That's what it's the one where it's trying to
do kung fu.
No, the movie's trying to catch up with the times with the found footage stuff.
Oh yeah, with the webcams and shit like that. Yeah,
webcams, live stream shit. Yeah,
it's stupid.
I just remember in the movie,
it's stupid.
There's stupid shit with characters. They're actually watching this, and yeah, that little side piece when. Some girl and then some guy's a crush on the girl that's actually in there, and then he's trying to hack or some shit.
It's stupid. I'd rather watch the Friday the 13th movies.
It is stupid.
Jason X though, we gotta watch that.
Jason, I've never seen that.
You never seen Jason? No.
Maybe I have when I was 10.
What was the one that we saw when we were younger? Like really, we were like in middle school. Was it Freddy versus
Jason?
Maybe we
Freddy
gotta watch
versus
that
Jason's
one.
a bop. No, actually,
No,
that movie's
it's
kinda
okay. No,
ass.
it's ass, but it's a fun time. It's a fun time though.
the fucking stupid jitter effect with the when someone dies.
Or the fucking get like what was that one girl that gets like it's not like a stab, it's like a slash, and she goes flying across the woods.
That was like the black chick, right? Yeah, that.
In the fields, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Dude, you know there's
jeez.
like an awkward like attempted rape scene in that, like where Jason's like going in the fields and like one of the girls is like dreaming it because of like for Freddy, and like that shit was fucked, bro.
Yeah.
What that is
It
not
was
needed.
in the cornfields, right?
Yeah, that's not needed. Why? But it was product of his time. It was in the early
yeah.
2000s.
Plus, all of those movies were just
Really
sexual,
crazy.
sexual, a lot of sex. You know, just
It was like
just part of that time.
it was like kind of like when the Saw and like the original, not the original, remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like the really gritty shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah, we've seen it together.
Have we?
Yes.
Oh no, original remake. I keep saying
Oh, the
original
remake?
remake. I don't know
No,
why.
I haven't.
That's right. We did see the
Yeah.
original. You haven't seen the remake?
I do want to watch it.
We should watch it sometime.
I do because I know it's you said it's different or some shit.
It's well, you know, it's basically it's been a while since I've seen this, so I don't want to say something that's
Too much?
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
say too much, but I remember it being fun, but I don't know. Who knows? That gives me more of a reason to watch it. I know the Friday 13th was not bad, but the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, garbage. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Wait, the Friday the 13th reboot?
No, the Nightmare on Elm Street I hate.
Oh,
the
okay.
remake, but the Friday 13th one's okay. It's a fun time.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like whatever.
I'm not
But
hurt
the
by
Nightmare
it.
was just dog shit, trash.
That one actually hurt my feelings. That was awful.
It didn't hurt my
I'm
feelings.
offended. No,
but-
it didn't hurt my feelings either.
No,
but
just like it's okay. Fuck that movie.
it's forgettable.
Michael Bay. Yeah.
Fuck Michael Bay.
I watched.
He's raped my childhood too much.
Fuck. Yeah. Michael Bay is just a fucking money whore. That's it. And that's okay.
It's fine.
He,
I'm over
he
it.
got his bag and left
I guess
because he hasn't made movies.
I'm over it.
in a long time.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
But I watched The Good Place, like the final season,
Okay.
like the last season.
Mhm.
That show's actually pretty sad. I actually highly recommend that show.
Is that what the doctor or something like that?
No,
Oh, that's something else. Good Place. Remind me
that's
of
The
that?
Good Doctor.
So what's
No,
the Good
not
Place
that
again?
one.
Remind me.
The Good Place is in the beginning of the show is when they wake up in the afterlife.
Oh,
Place.
oh, is that
Yeah.
with Kristen Bell?
Bell, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Never mind. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's ending?
It already ended like a couple months ago.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I was like, shit, why is this sad, bro? But yeah, the final episodes were like pretty sad. There's this one scene where they actually went to this super nice hotel room that had like a nice beach view, and like I was like, yo, is that CGI? Because it's just NBC.
Oh, it is
And-
NBC?
Yeah, and then when I was watching like the interview, and she said like, oh no, we actually went to those places. I was like, damn, because it's actually like really beautiful. It was
Damn.
nice.
Well, I feel like NBC, you know, it's a major network, so I feel like they
Yeah.
have the first like successful show. They'll put the money into it, not like the CW. But
Yeah, but I think it's a very good sitcom. It's 4 seasons,
I've heard it's good.
and they only have 10 episodes. It's pretty easy.
That's not really.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
20-minute episodes.
I might have to
and-
take a really for NBC show. It's only 10
Yeah.
episodes.
Yeah, like
Wow.
the main question is like, what does happen after the light? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to watch that.
It's pretty good, and the cast, the crew, amazing.
I've liked
Great
Christian Bale,
chemistry,
so.
yeah.
I know who's the other guy, the guy. I know he's.
Yo, did that skull just
the
talk?
What were we talking about?
I don't know. We got scared, but there's one horror villain that's just worse than Freddy Krueger. I feel it's what
Bill
was his
Cosby?
name? Chris Walt. You say Bill Cosby?
Kevin Spacey.
Nah, I think Bill Cosby wins over this guy. Chris Waltz, the guy who.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. So we're talking about. Hold on, I have to get the because I know it's called American Murder, but as a code, well, what's the fucking American Murder? The Family Next Door is what we're talking about today. And yeah, this movie's fucked up.
I watched this after class, And man, I was thinking like, oh yeah, I could just watch this, I'll just, watch it, just kind of a, casual watch,
Did you see the runtime too? I was like, oh, easy.
Yeah. 120. I'll just, I'll kind of, half watch it, I'll, whatever. Then I was like, oh, this is kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Because like when the first like 20 minutes, I'm like, okay, yeah. But then like it goes on, you go into the rabbit hole more.
You find,
oh man, because there's been times where I'm like second guessing myself, because in the notes like there's a progression of like questioning myself.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know, because the guy seemed off right off the bat.
Well, because like
there was maybe like a quarter of the movie was like, yo, did he actually not do it?
See, that's what I
didn't know any of this, and this happened in 2018.
I didn't know any of this either, because I thought like, oh, he seems kind of calm. And then like he gets like, I don't know, when he wasn't crying, like they brought up saying he wasn't like crying or anything. I was like, that's a interesting.
Yeah, even
interesting
like
thought.
Should we like say like a little bit of the story for like anybody else?
Like context?
Yeah, like a context. So there was this one night a friend of Shannon is disappeared, and she just dropped off,
and
from
the kids
airport.
too, Shannon and the kids.
And one of her neighbors / friend have called the police, because she said that she hasn't like heard any calls, anything responding back to her, and she just went with her gun and called the police,
which is fair enough.
Also, like, damn, pretty lucky for that too, like, because I feel. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's just get to the main context. And then Shannon and their 2 kids were just missing, and the father just came at in 5, or he came in the morning or some shit.
I think it was in the morning. Yeah. I can't remember.
So
even I just watched this.
Yes.
Like, I'll say this real quick. The beginning is kind of forgettable. It doesn't get really juicy until like kind of like when you're progressing through.
Yeah. So like the main story, just like there's just a husband and his kids and wife are missing. And the question is, did he do it, or did something actually happen?
Yeah. Because
his story was like because it looked like from the house, like everything just was swept away, because he said the blankets are gone
and then
all that crap.
In the beginning, I saw like I noticed that like one of the, I don't know what they do, but I was like, they said like this is really clean, like really really clean. I'm like,
I noticed
interesting.
Yeah, like she said something like, wow, this is super
abnormally clean.
Yeah.
Which I was like, yeah, no one keeps their like anywhere in the house like that clean.
Also, like when the first time, like in the very beginning, when it's the body cam on the cop, and they just like get in touch with the husband, and like some guy that is in charge with the cameras or something, he says like, yo, he's never like this, he's never like.
Was it like the neighbor or something like that too?
Maybe.
Yeah, because he was like, yeah, he's never like this. He's really jittery, and like he's usually pretty calm and like to himself.
And he said straight away like, yeah, something's wrong.
He's sketchy.
Yeah, he's sketchy. Did he actually say sketchy?
No, I know. Not just me. But like it kind of like leads you down the. Oh, I didn't know that turned on.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky.
Man, this whole house is spooky.
So so that just leads into the police to go further in the investigation. They bring him in for a polygraph, or first they talk to him, right?
They question him, asking him questions, whatever, ask him if he wants to take the polygraph, and then, well, let's go back just a little bit. That's like just a middle-ish end.
Oh, true.
Because like,
just so many fucked up things happening.
Okay, so like, in the beginning we find out like they're pretty loving relationship, they're pretty cute.
True. Totally forgot about that.
She seems like she has like some hard times in her life, but like she seems like a decent woman, and then we find out that she's pregnant,
with a 3rd kid.
Yep. And then let's see, my first thought, because like if you don't think about like how the story's set up, like if you didn't know it said like murder, like the title of it was American Murder, my first thought was like, oh, she ran away, and like I had another person. I like
it seemed like in the beginning, like, did she just run away? Yeah,
and then like there was no signs of her cheating or whatever, nothing like that. But not for everybody in this in that relationship it was faithful, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, exactly.
But in my notes, I jokingly put grandma did it.
No, oh yeah, cause she fed the kid the ice cream or some type of
they
flavor.
had like an allergic reaction to something, and the grandparents didn't know about it.
Mhm.
So Shannon was really pissed about that. She's like, never going there ever again.
Which is a
And-
kind of
Which is kind of a big subplot because majority that we think that Chris is bothered by that. That's like the whole
Yeah.
reason why he's kind of acting different.
acting different like that.
But like we said, we'll get to that later.
Mhm. So yeah, and then that happens, and then what's next?
Well, we could talk about like kind of veering off just a little bit. I really like the body cams. I thought that were pretty
Mhm.
cool.
Oh yeah, bet like the whole format, because it's not really a documentary, it's just a bunch of
It's basically
actual
just
videos.
it's actual like
piled
footage.
in.
Yeah.
And then like Netflix just added like I think the drone shots maybe, and then just like the tech stuff.
Yeah, it's
Like,
a,
that's
it's a
the only thing
very
they
it's like what was that one movie searching?
Searching?
It's like searching
Oh, that's weird.
searching the documentary, something like that. Kind of like that feel to it, but yeah, I enjoyed like because I felt like because I put in my notes saying it feels dirty watching this because like it's after everything happened, it's the cop body cam. I was like, damn, this is
Yeah,
kinda
just
dirty.
ew. Yeah, nasty.
But overall, it's not bad. It's not the greatest, but
Yeah,
it's not bad.
like it is.
I'm interested where they if this is like if they're gonna do more American Murders or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm interested to see what they do with it.
Yeah, because this one is kind of fucky, and yeah, because it seemed like they did have the colon at that like American Murders colon.
Mhm. Yeah, that's
so-
why I'm bringing it up.
Yeah, that I would actually like that, to be honest. Yeah, we could just like move to like the police. I really like that stuff.
Oh,
The
yeah, I did
police
too.
interrogation thing.
I like
That
when
was a nice point of view.
when he's doing the polygraph. The lady's like, "I knew you were lying when you first got in here because no one would be that nervous." I'm like, "Ooh, he's lying. He's hiding something."
That lady, like the way she like used her words,
Very
were
very manipulative.
Yeah,
I was like, oh.
yo, she's like trying to be nice.
She'll make me admit to anything. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like there's.
But
She's- she says it'll be pretty stupid for you to
Yeah.
come in here
Mhm.
if
What-
you know that you did do something. You did have.
That's when
something
I
to
know
do
he
with
did
this.
it. That's when I know
Yeah.
he did. I'm like, they wouldn't tell us this. Okay, like I said, beginning of it, I was just
And like with the cops,
Yeah.
I feel that's their first reaction to go with the investigation.
Yeah.
To first go with the husband and
I
see
mean, he's
what's
the main
up.
suspect.
Yeah, exactly.
at the fact that
Only one
like
left.
only he he didn't die, and also we were first believed that Shannon killed the kids instead
Yeah.
of Chris, because Chris is the one he first
Like,
said.
he finally confessed. Like he cried too. Yeah, that was when his dad came in.
Yeah, because even then he's lying.
Mhm.
He's like, oh, Shannon suffocated the kids, and I
And
just
it's fucked
was
how you-
enraged, and so I killed her. I'm like, because I was thinking like what I would do in that situation. I said my first intent would not be to kill her.
Yeah,
It
or
would-
next the kids.
Yeah,
like
ugh.
Jesus,
bro. The way he did way he did the kids was fucked. That was fucked up
dude.
shit.
With yeah,
We'll get-
so spoilers, but like because
Let's get into spoilers
This is
now,
like
yeah.
a real event, so I think this is fine to say spoilers.
Mhm.
So when I heard like he dug up Shannon, or
Yeah,
whatever her name is.
I do like the shot of that though. Like it looked like that was a nice
Yeah.
shot. Like, that's fucked up to say, but it was. I would say it was an interesting shot.
And then like the next question was, where did you put the girls? And then he said like there was a pipeline, and then I just like.
Yeah, dude. The whole entire time it was just me being like, "Bro, what?
Yeah.
You?" Bro, yeah, exactly. That was my reaction the whole entire time.
I was like, bro, why? What do you mean there's a pipeline?
Like honestly, like once he gets in interrogation, that's when it's like this is when it gets really good.
Yeah.
Like oh my god, like
Talking about the polygraphic thing again, there's one thing she said that was actually like wow, that was actually a good part of real dialogue that she just couldn't, like when right before he was gonna take it, she said the great thing about this is right now in this room there's only one person
yeah,
that
and
knows
then
the
by the end
truth.
there'll be two of us.
And yeah, and
I was like, that
what
was really
the
good too. That
fuck?
was I'm like, oh fuck.
She was like,
and he was
you-
denying it too.
yeah,
like
he was the like, no, I didn't feel.
Chris is fucked. Like honestly, Chris is fucked. Fuck him.
Yeah, even before, like when the police were on, like when he was on the news, like saying like, "Oh, I just want my girls to come back home. Knowingly, he fucking killed them, and he's smiling on fucking
that's so
live TV or TV.
So fucked up. And like in my notes before we find out he is having an affair, and I put down he must have another woman. He must. It's obvious.
Like he was working out.
Yeah, and like she wouldn't want to have sex with him, and he'd be like, nah. That would be my first indication of there's someone else involved.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel so bad for Shannon. Like honestly, I feel horrible for her.
Any of this?
Not at all.
Man, just get a divorce. Jeez.
And even the judge is like, was saying like
the most disgusting
thing I've ever seen in my like 20 year or how long he was career, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Even the mistress was like, this is fucked.
Yeah, and she was obviously younger than way younger than them.
And like
the way she talked.
Even she was like, yeah, I thought they just broke up. Like. That was it.
In the process of separation.
Bro, that's fucked. As soon as he went from like kind of like unfit to like really like fit.
Because in the we see like their wedding
stuff
and shit.
I was like, oh that boy cheating. That boy 100% cheating. Because they also mentions like who why would he lose all that weight now? I'm like,
exactly. If there's not a girl in the picture.
Exactly.
So. I don't know about you, Chris, but
I did like the kind of like that. Chris's father is like I feel bad for him too because he was that poor man.
Yeah,
taking it all in.
Did you hear Chris's mom?
What did he? I can't. What did she say?
During like the
trial,
his final trial.
Okay.
Like his mom said, "We forgive you, son," or some shit like that. Like she was crying. Like
that's rough.
I was like, Jesus Christ. And then like you see Shannon's dad's reaction, and then he just has his eyes closed. Like,
because my first reaction was like,
yeah, Shannon's dad also like was.
Yeah, I was like, I should be the Shannon's family to be the one that forgives them. That's not your right to decide to forgive them. Damn.
Yeah, that's fucked. This movie just messed up.
Like at first I was like, oh yeah, he seems kind of sketchy, but like he might just be just a weird guy. Nope, he's a fucking child murderer. Yeah. And like, we can talk about like that night though.
What he did or what he
said. Because he kills Shannon and he wraps her up into something.
And then he puts her in the back of the truck
with the kids in the back seat.
Yeah, in the back seat.
And like the part that really like fucked me up was like one of the girls was like, is mommy okay? And I'm like, what the fuck?
And then he said, oh yeah, she'll be okay.
She'll be fine.
The one that gets me is like because he smothered his first.
He's saying,
child.
"Daddy, don't do. Oh, why you don't hurt me?"
Yeah, Daddy, no.
And Daddy, no. Yeah.
And then he said that's the last words that she's.
And he says he hears that every single time, like every single night. Bro, I don't know how you have any sort of moral like motivation towards that.
If you could do that, yeah.
That's a child, bro.
Yeah, yours too. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Damn. At first I was like, oh, Shannon's missing, and then I realized, oh wait, the kids are missing too. I'm like, this is fucked.
Yeah, you already know they were dead.
Yeah, yeah.
From the beginning.
Well, even it says American Murder from the title, so I'm like,
oh yeah, like if there's murder.
Because at first I thought I was like, oh, they're just taken, and then I realized, oh,
nope.
I forgot because I looked up the title. I'm like, oh, that's right.
Yeah,
it says murder in there. Oh, those three girls. Well,
poor. They did not deserve the.
Not at all.
He did not have the right to take their life away.
That's so fucked up. Like in like they're showing videos like of the girls like just goofing off. I'm like,
Daddy's my hero. Fuck.
Oh well,
Christ, what the fuck, dude?
He's saying I'm not a monster.
That's
fuck
just a
you,
whole
Chris.
level of disgusting. I do have some stuff where like some recent stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like since this documentary came out, he's like gotten some letters, some hate ones, but there's also some like ones that women sympathize with him. This is like a quote from the article.
Why?
But then he gets letters from women who wants to connect with him, romantically. He responds because he doesn't have anything better to do.
What?
So he's getting like letters from females that
people are fucked, bro.
say that you did nothing wrong.
People are fucked.
Yeah.
Who? First of all, what? Why? Why?
Because he wanted some pussy. He literally killed for pussy.
Oh my whole world just changed when I met her. Like, didn't he use that like something?
Yeah, like from the age difference, you knew they weren't gonna last. It was gonna be like an 8-month thing. So he killed for no reason.
The dude's an idiot. Dude's a fucking idiot. He's dumb and also a fucking murderer. Like, who has like? Come on,
the dad
bro.
decided for him not to get the death sentence, right?
Something like that, yeah. I don't know, but that's a tough call.
Yeah, that is.
That's a tough decision.
Yeah,
man.
People could be fucked.
I still feel bad for Chance. Like that's the people I sympathize the most.
She was dealing with stuff with her own in their past too, and then like her saying like meeting Chris was the best thing that.
Oh,
like fucking man.
Isn't that's crazy though? Like she had no idea. No idea. Even like 8 years later.
He looks so normal. That's the thing. Like anybody could be.
This
like
goes
that.
back to our last week's podcast, Nature's versus Nurture.
Yeah, I recommend it.
I do too.
Bitch. But yeah, so movies are being pushed back a lot.
Fucking Christ.
So 20 like. I have Wonder Woman's been pushed back. Dune has been pushed back.
I heard that. My heart broke.
For
9 months. 9 goddamn months.
Shazam's being pushed back. The Shazam director's worried because of the young cast age.
Oh.
No Time to Die has been pushed back again.
And
then the Batman
pushed to 2022.
2022.
That's fucked. Now I gotta wait
That's
another
the only one that
goddamn
I'm
year.
sad about. The Batman.
Dune and Batman.
I just want to see my Patty boy.
My Patty boy.
Just want to see Pattison.
My boy Pat.
Yeah, that was the only movie I was semi excited for. The Batman. But now it's been delayed, bro.
Fucking Warner Brothers.
That's all Warner Brothers.
What am I talking about?
I didn't notice that. Wait, is this like?
This is a Warner Brothers list. It sounds like.
Yeah, you're because she's yeah. Holy shit!
I was like, wait, these all sound like Warner Brother properties.
So is it just?
It sounds like just Warner Brothers in general.
Warner Brothers is just getting ahead of the curve, I guess.
Ahead of the curve. Just release it.
Yeah.
Just release it on digital.
No.
I don't give a fuck.
They're gonna lose
Give
so much
me
money.
Dune now.
No.
Give me the Batman now.
they're gonna lose so much money. Yeah, it's not because.
Do you think I give a fuck?
Next year, October. Was it going to come out next year?
Yeah,
October?
this year. Next year.
Damn.
That is fucked.
And then it's coming out next year, October, right?
I gotta wait.
My boy Pat. Robbie Pat. That's crazy. This whole COVID thing really changed, eh?
Eh? Is that what you said? Eh?
I said eh.
But the one I'm really upset about is Dune because it was so close.
What was it going to come out this year?
It was gonna come out this
December, right?
It was gonna come out in the next few months.
Damn.
And they cucked me. They goddamn cucked me, bro. Now I gotta wait 9 more months.
Plus, movie theaters are trying to cancel. Like Regal or one of them.
That one
stopped.
They shut down.
AMC?
No, the Regal over in Crystal Lake shut down.
Yeah, they said, you know what? There's no point in keeping these doors open. We're losing money because nothing came out except for Tenet and the New Mutants. And
wow, what a great release schedule.
Yeah.
I don't know.
AMC, yeah, first off, AMC is showing trash. Showing like dumbass movies. Like they could literally like have more customers if they give out more like movies that people actually want to watch.
They don't care.
I don't want to watch
that.
Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back.
What? You mean you don't want to see a movie that you've seen hundreds of times already?
No. And I don't watch. There was like a Halloween movie. It was for kids. I forgot what it was, but yeah, it's just stupid stuff.
Honestly, it kind of upsets me. Honestly, they cucked us. They gave us movies for a little bit, and they cuck us. They said, nah, Dune, 9 more months. Batman, the Batman, another year.
They didn't have no choice.
I don't give a fuck. Release Dune. Give me the Dune.
Nah, they're not. They're not gonna give it to you.
They don't give a fuck what I want.
Next year, October, you're gonna get it. Hey, maybe it'll be better.
Do you think?
Do you think they're actually gonna work on the movie more?
I don't know.
Because
isn't it already finished? Because it was going to release in December.
Does that mean that every movie that has been pushed back is just going to be put into perfection because it's been in production
No
for
Time
so
to Die
long?
should be the best goddamn Bond movie I've ever seen. If it's not, what the hell?
Like I said, oh, fuck it. Yeah, reshoot the scene. Why not?
We should redo this whole movie.
We have the time.
They haven't have time to redo a new movie. Do you think what James Cameron's doing with
Avatar?
Avatar? he's just putting them out. Bro,
it was like,
10 years later. Why? Get over it. You're going to die before the sixth one comes out.
Yeah. So, basically movies are not going to be... You like going to the movie, it's just not going to be a thing.
Time for Amazon rental. Or Netflix. Fuck Hulu.
Nobody's going to do it though. Except for, they did it for Mulan because it's Mulan.
Fuck Mulan. Bro, fuck Mulan. I ain't paying $30 for that shit.
But, yeah, they're not going to release... How about Black Widow, dude? That movie's going to be stuck in there for another 2 years.
It's never going to release. It's never going to release.
I think they will release it on Disney Plus.
They're going to have to. Like, it should have been out, what, in February?
It was supposed to come out May, dog.
Oh, May? My bad. I don't know what I'm thinking. But, yeah, it's still, though. Like, it still hasn't been released. I want to see Black Widow. Just don't charge you $30, though. But Mulan is also, a household movie, so they were going to charge up the ass on that.
Yeah.
Black Widow? Maybe. Yeah, I feel like there's enough Black Widow fans out there. Maybe they'll charge $30 for it.
Fuck them. No, I'm kidding. Jamie Foxx is back for did you see this?
Dude, why? Why?
What do you mean, bro?
Okay, hold on.
I'm actually excited for this.
Hold on. As long as he's not blue, and he's kind of in the,
What if he is
suit?
blue?
Then I don't want it.
He didn't look too bad. He only looks bad in the last fight when he's in the skin tight shit. That looked terrible.
Okay, true. That was awful, but
that look was actually cool.
If they
could work around with that look.
If they actually let Jamie Foxx, kind of act, do his thing, sure, I'll buy into it. But if it's gonna be Mark Webb bullshit, nah, I don't want that. Let Jamie Foxx be an actor.
Hey, don't say Mark Webb bullshit. That wasn't on him. It was
Oh,
on
okay.
Sony.
Okay, fuck Sony.
Whoa, don't talk shit about Mark Webb.
Why?
All right, anyway, I have this one. Rebel Wilson from Pitch Perfect lost weight.
That was 4 months ago.
Was it?
That was a long time ago.
I saw it.
No, it was a month ago. I don't know.
Okay, I was like, yo, what the fuck? She actually lost. I saw it. Good for her.
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah.
Adele lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
you seen that?
I saw that too. Adele. Yeah, good for Adele. Okay, so I have this. So I've been watching this 10-part documentary, and that's on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, do you have any guesses?
No, I don't have any
I think
guesses.
you watched it. It has dance in the title. The Last Dance?
Oh! Yeah. Damn.
Have you seen it, right?
I've seen 8 out of 10 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen all of it?
I'm in episode 7.
Oh, okay.
But shit, dude.
You know what's funny?
The story is so good.
You know what's funny? I was planning on watching it sometime soon because
Really?
I was watching it episodically or not episodically, weekly or whatever. So
it came out weekly?
yeah, it did come out weekly, weekly or
okay.
bi-weekly. I can't remember. It must be weekly.
Yeah, but man, this shit is
it's entertaining.
It's super good.
It's really good. Cause I like how it kind of goes from 97 and it goes from the beginning of his career, kind of slowly moving its own.
It doesn't follow a linear timeline.
I think it's very well edited.
Yeah,
very well edited.
Yeah, and it sometimes connects to this situation and
the transitions in the it's so good, honestly.
And also some moments where it's not fully focused on Michael Jordan. I have I fuck with Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman is my boy.
Yeah,
I love Dennis Rodman.
I was like, yo, Dennis.
When he fucking left on his little break to go to Vegas, and no one could find him.
Yeah, because Dennis Rodman has been absent for a couple hours. I was like, this dude, bro. This dude's funny as hell.
And Michael Jordan, I just like how
Dude, that dude's a god.
dude,
He's unhuman.
his competitiveness is just like
I know his mentality and things. Just
he
adored me.
when
I was
he's like doing games with like I remember it was one of the guys
with the quarter.
Yeah, the little quarter guy.
I saw that.
Bro, I gotta. I'm gonna rewatch this.
Yeah,
this
and
or finish it, I should say.
And the whole thing with like the Bulls versus the Pistons, like that whole thing.
Yeah, the bad boy Pistons.
Yeah,
89.
Yeah, like all that shit.
Dude,
Really good.
oh, when Isaiah Thomas just walked off the court after they beat him the first time, bro. Fuck Isaiah Thomas.
Is that that's the one where they had like a couple, like 15 seconds left, and then they just decided to walk out?
Yeah.
That one? Okay. Yeah, and then Jordan is just like...
Jordan was pissed.
Because
then I took it personally.
Yeah.
That's where the meme came from. I think that's where the meme came from.
He said that he's never talked to him since, right?
Nope.
Or he's not going to even have the chance to talk to him?
Yeah, Michael Jordan takes it personal, dog.
Yeah.
He's
damn.
That dude's crazy. Crazy.
That dude is fucking nuts.
And his dad, though, rip. That's...
Oh,
Wait.
I didn't know about that.
Wait, you don't know about anything
but it's
yet?
fine. I mean, it's a real event, so...
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll let you get to it, but it's sad. Really sad. Damn, you haven't seen that part yet?
No, I'm going to episode 8.
Oh, I think... Did I finish it? I must have finished it then. I'll rewatch it then.
There's 10 episodes.
Yeah, I think I did watch it. I just can't remember much of it then. I have to rewatch it then.
Also, like... this moment when he had 0.3 seconds on the clock and he made that 3, I was like, what the fuck? Dude, when I saw that, I was like, I was in bed, and then like during the whole thing, I was like, there's no fucking way this dude's gonna make this. I was like, what,
bro? Does this give you more of a appreciation of basketball?
Yes.
Thank you. I was
like, dude, what the fuck? This is so good.
Like when it first, I think it came out around like May, right? May-ish.
Because I know it came out 2020, right?
Yeah, early this year. Yeah, because right when middle of COVID was hit, that's when it started to release it. And my God, it is like I like how it's like a lot of it is unused footage, like that no one has seen.
Yeah. I was gonna ask about that. So that footage has never been seen.
From what they say, I've never seen, because a lot of like the highlights, a lot of those cameras angles I haven't seen, like they're not on highlights, like a lot of different.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess because in the beginning it said that they had a crew or some shit.
Yeah, following him.
Yeah, so and they were super high tech camera, like they had good cameras.
Well, it was like for that time. Well, I mean, it's Michael
and then like
Jordan.
in the intro it says it's Netflix plus ESPN.
Yeah,
because I was like, yo, how did Netflix? And then I heard ESPN. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, ESPN is all over this shit.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, so Netflix probably gave a lot of money.
Oh yeah,
a lot of money.
bro. Oh, it's
and like stuff like the 1991 NBA Finals Game 5, Bulls versus Lakers.
I was a little salty about that, but.
Oh yeah, but that
I can't be mad though.
And then like during a timeout, Phil asked Michael, MJ, who's open? And he says Paxton. I was like, that whole thing was so cool. And then like in the locker room, his coach said, "You did it the right way." I was like, fuck, bro,
it's really
good.
It's really good.
I was like, oh. And also like the Air Jordan 1, how that shit was, everything like that. How he wanted to go with Adidas.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
And like I didn't know that Nike bought him when he was a rookie for $250,000. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of this is coming back to me now. Yeah. I love the like kind of like 90s aesthetic vibe to it. So it has all of that. But it's really good. Like it's just the pacing of it, it's never boring. Right? It's like, never boring.
Dude,
it's
I was watching one episode. I had my screen on that, and I was playing 2K. I was like, nah, fuck 2K. I'm watching this
because I was planning on doing the same thing, and I was like, nah, this shit's way too entertaining. Because when I first heard it was when it first was announced that it was gonna be a 10-part documentary about Michael Jordan, bro. Oh my God, I was so happy, and they're making a Kobe one, I believe.
Really? Yeah,
I believe they're making a Kobe one, bro.
In episode 6, I saw him like in there. I was like, well, and then it's a rest in peace.
Yeah, because I think they are gonna do a Kobe Bryant one, like an 8-part one. But bro,
and Kobe Bryant said something like how people said that he's probably the best basketball player in the world, and he said, well, I've gone on my tips from Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
So
Well, because like
everything I've learned is from him.
because everyone compares him to Michael Jordan, so because he has the same killer instinct,
Yeah.
like differently. But Michael Jordan's competitiveness, he will fucking
I
kick you
know,
off the
dude.
team, bro.
Like if he's like down, he's actually gonna like what's the word, like pull his weight. He's gonna go no matter what.
He has the
dude.
most playoff points in a game. 60, I think 60 points.
Yeah, 60
65
points in a game.
60 or 65. I think it's 60. but
Jeez, like the man was just
he's
not
crazy.
human.
He's crazy.
Oh, so it was on ESPN, right?
Yeah, because I was watching it on the ESPN app on my TV. So that's how I was watching it. So I didn't realize it was on Netflix.
Mm.
But though I might have to watch it on
But
Netflix.
so yeah, a good series so far.
But yeah,
I
when
just know the rest to be so good.
So
good.
And I'm just happy that like it kind of like brings like how people like how passionate people are about basketball and how good the goddamn sport is.
Yeah. Now like I have like a sense of view like how that game works with like finals and that crap. I didn't even know that there was like 4 out of 7 games like 2 teams will face off. I didn't even know.
So yeah, there's like a Western Conference and an Eastern Conference, and then
Yeah.
like 1 through 8, and then all those games, and then the 2 best Western and Eastern teams play against each other. They win. They go to the finals.
It's just like a whole bracket thing. Like, cool.
And that playoffs is a whole different animal than this regular season, because playoffs, oh my, that's when the crazy shit happens. That's when,
like for like with the Pistons and the Bulls, like they're like super aggressive with each other.
oh, because like they like back then, like you can just fucking like just close them.
And there was this one thing. This was a recent episode. MJ said like Jerry, is that his name? Jerry, the big dude, like one of the coaches behind the scenes.
Jerry Krause.
Yeah, maybe
The owner. That's the owner.
Yeah, like MJ was saying like, oh, because he was versing a guy he was looking into.
Yeah,
and he said,
in the Olympics. Yeah,
and he's super. And then he said like something like, oh, if he wants to, I'll show him how bad of a player, like how bad he is versus me, like that type shit, you know. Yeah, that dude did not deserve.
No, MJ did not give a fuck. If he thought like you could take him on just a little bit, he'll come destroy you.
And the whole like Jordan rule, like how to like have him down. Pretty interesting too. Yeah, a good series.
It's just how athletic he was. It's insane because like he'll like I don't know if you like saw the play up, like he goes for a layup and then switches hands and goes like that. You know how hard that is? That's insanely hard.
Also like with what's his name, Dennis Rodman, like how his defense is like super quick like that. He said like he knows where gravity is gonna go to the ball. You know,
he's a smart man.
Yeah, I was like
he's a smart man.
Okay.
You know he's friends with he was friends with Kim Jong.
Really?
But yeah, Dennis Rodman's rebounding and defense was
on point.
Got him in the Hall of Fame for a reason. He's good
that whole
player.
team just like damn.
Dude, that whole Scottie Pippen doesn't get much respect, but yeah, they kind of do Scottie Pippen a little dirty in this, just a little bit.
Oh really? Do I not know?
Well, I don't know. If, they don't like throw shade at him, but like it's like subtle. Like MJ says shit about like Jordan. MJ said shit about Scotty or whatever.
Yeah,
and Scotty wasn't too happy about that. But Scotty, like they need each other because MJ was not winning in the playoffs before him.
No, because like he was like kind of worried when he took his break. Because and then Rodman was in charge, the second in charge. You know, so. They
needed that because Scotty kind of lacked that leadership. That's where MJ is. No one compares to him.
He's the GOAT.
Like they needed that kind of like aggressiveness because damn, even in practice he'll rip you apart. He'll rip you apart.
Yeah, movie talk. A little sports talk. Yeah, because I knew that you would have something to say. So
fucking love basketball.
Do you want to move into the movie?
Yes, sir.
The Imitation. So I recommended this the last podcast.
Yes.
I said, you know what? I actually think you would enjoy this. And then I saw your Letterboxd 7 out of 10.
Okay, so
no, but I think I get why. After rewatching it, like, okay, I see some of the problem.
But you know what? You know what's funny? Like I'm quite opposite now. Like I'm leaning towards liking it more now.
Okay.
It's more like an 8 now. Because thinking about it, like I was at like a 3.5. Then I really thought about it. I was like, I'm starting to like this. Because there
enjoyed it a
are
little
problems
bit.
in the movie. There are problems in the movie, but overall, it went by pretty quickly for me.
Yeah.
Like it's a
Is it an
slow
hour
burn.
40?
It's an hour
Oh,
40.
it's a super slow burn. Yeah.
It's a slow burn, but it's an entertaining one. If you
Yeah.
really just kind of like
Just watch.
just
Yeah,
yeah,
just
just
watch.
take you just take it all in. You're just watching it. It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. And then there's different music cues where it's like it's alone with the character.
The
and
music in here is really like music cues are really good. They're really
Yeah.
timed, really nicely timed, and like I really like the writing. Like oddly enough, I like the writing a lot. Like
Mhm.
it was simple but kind of
realistic.
yeah. It was like there's a whole subplot. Like they handled it
Some
really.
stuff, yeah, because sometimes they do say some stupid jokes.
Oh yeah, like some of it, like, but I feel like that was intentional.
Yeah, just movie stuff.
Yeah,
you know.
like, but I feel like overall, like, it was, like, I mean, it was paced really well, and then I was thoroughly entertained by it.
Yeah, rewatching is like, wow, this is actually a good flick. It's not the best, but I
can see
do
me
like it a
rewatching this
lot.
again. I can honestly probably I could say soon I can rewatch.
yeah, I
rewatching
was
this
surprised
again.
when you because I know you really don't watch really. I'll say modern horror movies. You're more into like the back shit.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I can say that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I like figured you would like this because the suspense and like different, like how
Mhm.
it's not really a traditional horror movie. It's like kind of different. Like
Yeah,
on the
that's what
edge a little
that's what I
bit.
liked about it.
Mhm.
Because I like maybe because like just now like I'm more critical about more modern horror movies, but like there are like gems out there, but it's just so hard to find. But yeah, I would say this would be like a hidden gem. I would say so.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
Because
like a little hidden
forgot
gem.
because I knew about this movie when it came out, but it just flew on my radar for like what 5 years or something like that.
Something like that.
And it holds up. Like there's some nice shots in that.
Yeah,
like,
there is, right?
It
There's
goes
some
from
nice,
like very
cinematography.
it goes from like kind of like oddly simple but to like very complex shots.
Yeah, especially at the very end.
Yeah.
It actually goes to fucking complex, you know? That was a great, we're not getting into it now, but that great ending to like
I think so too.
Uh-huh.
I'll say this without spoilers. When the character walks up the stairs and there's the two characters right there,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's a
I really like, I was like, fucking
I was like, that's
Christ.
pretty. That's a pretty
Yeah,
shot.
pretty shot.
That's a pretty shot.
It is a pretty shot. Mm-hmm.
But we could start off saying
Yeah, let's like break down the movie. So in the beginning,
they get an invitation.
yeah,
But before they get to the house,
they get hit. They
hit a coyote.
Yeah, a coyote. Yeah. So and then
What-
he kills. The
I
fucking
find it
shit.
interesting that you don't see it happen. You
It's
just
just in
you
the
just yeah.
background.
And I
Yeah.
thought it was interesting. There was no music whatsoever, and
Oh really?
I didn't hear
that.
I didn't hear any music when he like when he hits it. There's like no music. I don't think. And I was like, damn. And I think I put in my notes. I was like foreshadowing for something, which.
Yeah, I thought about that too because that is before the intro.
Yeah,
Like,
because
that's basically the beginning.
It's
of the
oddly
movie.
placed for kind of no meaning, but I kind of for what I took it, I was like, oh, this is kind of like him, kind of desensitized from like kind of like that part, like of killing an animal.
Mhm.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
true.
just-
That's a good point.
I could be overlooking. We could honestly just be overthinking
Yeah.
this. It could just be
Yeah,
just
the
opening
director
scare.
had just an opening scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. A scare like is that boop.
I
came
could
out
just
of
be,
nowhere.
we could just be overthinking this. So.
Yeah. But and then he leads up to the house, and then we find out more information about the history between the people there.
Subtly, yes.
Yeah, I really like that too. How like you
Very
just get little things here and there. Like
I like that too.
sprinkles,
Like
more and more. And more.
it's like a paper trail. Like kind of like, ooh, you think you know it, but then we're gonna tell you a little later.
Yeah.
I like that. And the way they handle that was really well done. I think, in my opinion, because the main actor, I forgot his name, but I like him as an actor. He's a good actor. But he's with his girlfriend Kira, and they go to his ex-wife's house, also his house, and there's a party going, a dinner party, and which I thought it was weird that you're going to a party with your ex-wife, but you'll find out a little later what happens.
It's more of a group,
Yeah, it's more of a group,
like old high school group or like old
like a clique
college
of friends.
group.
Like there's
Yeah.
one couple.
Yeah, the Asian couple, and then
There's two couples. There's the gay couple, and then
the Asian couple.
Yeah, the Asian couple.
And then and then the homeowners, and then just them, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, no.
And then
the ex-wife and the boyfriend.
also the big guy and the weird girl.
They were
The uninvited guest.
Were they fucking?
No, wait. What are we talking about?
No, like they're as couples.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This is mostly a couples dinner party.
Yeah, couples.
I was like, where is this going? I'm like, was the other man just slaying the other girl?
Do you think they were fucking?
But the way she was acting, maybe I don't know.
No, I don't think they're. Yeah, she wanted another.
She wanted him.
Else, yeah,
she wanted the main guy.
Yeah, but let's talk about the wife. How like she seems kind of off.
She kind of, yeah. I was like,
kind of like a little cuckoo.
Very very spiritual, like a little too spiritual. Like she took too many drugs, like way too many drugs.
And we don't really know what happened.
Yeah,
with their situation, why they got divorced.
It's very, like it tells you, but it doesn't tell you everything. Like it's kind of like left, like they tell you that like what happened, but it's like, but what like everything else is up to your interpretation.
Yeah. But should we go into spoiler?
Yeah, right. We can kind of talk about how he's kind of paranoid, kind of like
paranoid about
the whole situation.
Yeah, the whole situation.
How the guy, the boyfriend locks the door. He's like, that's kind of weird.
And then he says like, "What? There's been observations around the neighborhood."
And he was like, scared. And then one of them was like, "I haven't heard anything about it." Or it was the main guy. He's like, "I haven't heard anything about it." And then he's like, "Oh, the windows are boarded up," and something like, for another reason why they're boarded up.
Yeah.
And he just kind of, for most of it, it's just kind of him just exploring the house.
Yeah, he just like seeing flashbacks in some areas of the house because history between their relationship and what happened. Yeah, he's mainly just there just to make himself feel better, like go into that situation again, because it is a fucked up situation.
Oh, it's a very fucked up situation.
Fucked up. So I do get why we have these scenes where he's alone and then very suspenseful with the music and that stuff.
Like I said, it's very entertaining. It's like you might not much is happening in the honestly for most of the movie.
Yeah, it's a very simple idea.
Yeah, I just like it's like mostly a slow burn, but it's mostly a dialogue movie until like the last part.
Yeah, and then the last part just gets fucking crazy.
Oh yeah,
and then it becomes a horror movie.
Yeah, that's the part where I don't like. But no, I like it though. But
this is easily it's like a good movie, definitely. If it's very slow at the beginning, I do gotta admit that. But I'm fine with that.
But it's not like it's not slow and boring.
It's more interesting, like, oh, what's happening?
It's very well written.
Like, oh, what's gonna happen next with these guys?
You want to get in the spoiler now?
Yeah, let's go into spoilers.
The fucking cult, baby.
Yeah, it's a cult. Did you have that? Oh, I mean,
100%.
I mean, the movie already brought that to
but still,
attention,
like,
right?
when I got the kind of the white cloth robe and kind of like the very spiritual, I'm like, okay, there's a cult involved. There's no way.
And then how they fucking act. The two other guests, they're all hopeful and stuff. Yeah,
but it's we find out throughout the movie that it's mostly the boyfriend that's manipulating her to all that stuff and kind of brainwashing her in a way.
I mean, I really want to say brainwashing because
manipulating.
No, because they both got into the religion because they did. Yeah, because
I guess I'm just thinking
it wasn't planned. Like he was just more into it than she was.
True, because I'm thinking about the part where they start killing them off and she's kind of having doubts or whatever, and he's like, you guys, we still gotta do it. We still gotta do it.
Yeah, like it's not gonna work if they're also alive. That type shit,
bro. How about that video though, where it's basically just watch a woman dying?
Yeah,
that's fucked.
Yeah, the whole vibe was just.
I was like, what's what the fuck? And then they play "I Want." I was like, oh, where's this?
What's that again? I want.
Like they do something that they want. Like say like
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it was, but one of the girls is like, I want to do coke. And
yeah, like, and then they
do coke.
Gets coke.
Yeah, and then one girl's like, I want the ex-wife wants to, I want to kiss Ben, and they kiss and whatever.
And then when did it get weird when the big guy started speaking his story?
Yeah.
Or was that a separate time?
No, that was
it got weird when the other girl wanted to leave, right? Because she
No,
was
because she
uncomfortable.
left because
Was it because of that situation when the guy
it was
spoke?
all because of like the sexual tension and also like the story after, because it was this after they were done
Yeah,
talking.
you're right, yeah.
They start he started telling a story.
That story was just
That-
fuck.
I like how like the camera work on this, like it slowly just zooms
Yeah,
on his face and
pushes
then
in.
it just stays there. This movie is very claustrophobic.
Mm.
That's what I got. Like I like how it's such a big house. You feel so like
yeah, so
ugh.
small in it.
But man, after he's like talking about how he wants, like he killed his wife out of like anger or something, like,
And just couldn't stop.
and then like what the fucked up part is like when he goes like you realize that he's just in a calm meditative state. I'm like, bro, what?
I know, and it doesn't seem like he did learn his lesson.
No,
It
he
seems,
he just looks like he's a damaged person that's just been convinced.
just been going through life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He snapped. Oh. Ugh.
And like just the way he looks, not any diss on the actor, but
Mhm.
very good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Very good. Very scared me.
Very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. Oh my god. But yeah, like, then the tracking shot of him just walking around, very good. But then after the woman, the blonde lady leaves, we get to him having a freak out
Yeah.
because
He starts like he just like little small freak outs in the entire movie,
Mhm.
like saying, "Oh, what's this?" and that. Like he's basically asking a lot of questions.
and then he's
that leads up to yelling.
questioning why the boyfriend won't let the girl leave. He's like,
Mhm.
bro, why you not leaving her leave? Like, just chill.
If she wants to leave,
Yeah.
let her leave.
Or when was it Chai? What was the guy's name?
Which one?
The boyfriend
The one who
who
was
came in
missing?
late.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that was a really good scene.
Yeah,
where,
right. That was
a
super
really
convincing.
that was really good. Where he's saying, "Where is he? Where is he?" And then you hear the doorbell ring. It's like,
Mhm.
"Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late." I'm like, bro, my jaw hit the floor so
I
hard.
totally forgot about that too when
I
I
was like-
rewatched it. I was like, wait, did he die?
Yeah, because I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Mhm.
And then I realized, like, did I just get like?
Yeah.
Was I just
Bamboozled?
what? Then I was like, "Damn, I just got outsmarted right there."
Yeah.
But then it gets even more weird. Oh,
Yeah,
like-
so then that happened, and then they basically said, "Okay, I'm good." He goes to the bathroom and chills out,
Mhm.
and yeah, so he's. Should we talk about the dead kid?
I was gonna bring that up. So throughout
More
the whole
context.
movie, they kind of subtly throw kind of flashbacks about
of a
them having a
child.
kid and just kind of like just little memories or whatever. And then we see that at one point in the movie that the wife is cutting her wrist.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, oh, the son did not make it. Then
Yeah.
I forgot, how did the son die again?
I don't remember.
I can't remember because it was very
Did he
like
get hit. Yeah, from what I remember, the movie doesn't really show.
yeah, it's very quick too. We already know that he died.
Yeah,
Like
they,
that's
kid
the
did
most
die.
that's the most important part, that they lost the son.
And that's how she led
man,
up to the cult.
Yeah,
type
and yeah, I like how it shows from him being kind of like the changes. I thought that was a
Mhm.
nice addition, because they honestly just could have been like the same, like, oh, let's
Person.
like,
Yeah,
he doesn't seem that
he had
affected by
shorter
it.
hair back in the flashbacks too.
He's more talkative now. He's like long hair, beard, doesn't say a word,
very cautious. Hmm.
very paranoid.
Yeah.
But then the dinner scene happens.
Yeah, the whole dinner scene. At first, I was like, "Oh yeah, the dinner." Pretty late into the movie. There was some awkward moments in the dinner, right?
Mm-hmm. I think after that whole that's when like the whole incident happens where he's like freaking out, it's like, where is he?
Yeah, that's
and
right.
then the boyfriend starts eating, and then the main character is outside just kind of relaxing, and isn't that when he at one point he notices like he goes into a room and like notices like the boyfriend lighting a lamp.
Yeah.
Then that's foreshadowing at that.
Yeah,
That's definitely
but
foreshadowing.
like from like knowing that he's fine, like
Mhm.
like the other guy came to the house. I don't think in his head it was like anything suspicious.
Yeah.
Because it was like kind of like, oh, maybe I am just being fucking crazy. I don't know.
That was a good. That was.
But yeah, that was a nice little subtle detail. Like, ooh, he's getting ready
Mhm.
for the sacrifice or whatever the fuck they're
Yeah.
doing.
Oh,
Whatever
man.
the whatever. The
But then
fuck.
we okay. there's one last freak out from the main character. He
With
knows something because he watched that video that about the cult leader saying like the whole process or whatever, and then he
in the laptop, right?
Yeah, in the laptop he watches the video. Then he
Yeah.
gets really sketched out. Then he's like basically just sitting there really like fucking
Yeah, because and then he's like, wait, maybe I am right.
yeah, maybe he's right. And then he's like, don't drink the wine, don't drink the wine. And then the
that
girl,
was the Asian girl.
yeah, the Asian girl. Because first I was like, oh shit, is he just losing it again? Then I was like, but
Yeah.
then you see, and I'm like, oh,
You don't even see it though. Like they're arguing first,
Oh,
and
that's
then you
right.
see it after,
And
like,
then
and then
what-
you see her dead.
And then one guy tries to give a CPR, and then the boyfriend just shoots him. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
Then I'm
and then
like,
the whole
oh.
thing.
I'm just at that point. I'm like, what?
And then like right after he did shoot him, like the big guy says, "Calm down, calm down.
Yeah, bro,
It's okay."
he's
and then
creepy.
And then he gives the gun to the big guy, and then he just starts going.
Shooting him.
And then he's like basically fucking Jason, but with a gun. He's like,
Dude, I'll admit, first I was kind of like, oh, like after like that whole sequence where he's like the shoot, the surprise. I was like, I'm all on board for that.
Yeah.
Then it kind of turned to like a chase movie. I'm like, not
Yeah,
really.
okay.
But
Yeah,
I
I
liked
do
about it
see
because
that.
it was it was different. It was entertaining, but it was still a chase sequence.
Yeah,
But
it was still a change. Yeah, with the last couple people alive.
But I was happy to know that there was 3 survivors, not just 1 or 2.
Yeah, it was the main couple, and then because the gay couple,
Not
his
Miguel,
husband,
but Miguel's boyfriend.
Yeah, that was for the.
Dude, when
shit.
I saw when Miguel's boyfriend saw him get shot, I'm like, oh,
yeah, and
bro.
then like he wanted to stay, and he's like,
Mhm.
no, come on, we have to go.
That was Then he's like, oh, you made it, and then like then he's like Miguel. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit.
Because like I thoroughly enjoyed all the characters. They were entertaining.
Yeah, because we do actually have a lot of time bondage wise.
Because majority
seeing
like
them.
a good hour 10, hour 20, you're all just they're all just talking.
Yeah,
It's
you're
all
basically just
exposition.
watching the friend group just talk. Yeah.
But damn, that whole scene where what was it? The main character just goes off on the wife about like how
About
he's
changing?
trying to move on and she doesn't really seem like she's
yeah.
moving on. There's some really good scenes in this movie, like some really powerful scenes. I'm like, I did not expect this.
She does not look okay, by the way. She just looks like she's putting a face. It's just so it's just so creepy and
She looks
obvious.
drugged out all the time. Like,
Yeah.
god damn.
Just to numb out the pain.
She's just to numb the pain.
Basically, yeah.
But
That's what she's doing.
it's honestly like talking about it's easily a 4 now. Honestly, I'm
Yeah.
gonna change it and turn it to a 4 because like when I first watched, I'm like, okay, I'm like, it's decent.
It was good.
But
yeah.
then you let it marinate, just like think about it. Because I've been thinking about this movie quite a bit.
Just
I'm
how
like,
simple it was, but also
it's
high at the same time.
It's like it's simple but complex. It's like an entry level for like a more complex, more of a movie.
But it's a female directed movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then do you know XX, that anthology horror?
Yeah,
movie?
yeah, that was
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah, that was bad. She did have one in there.
Okay.
Hers was, I think, the best. I don't remember. That movie was really forgettable. It's fucking awful.
Yeah, but this movie wasn't. This is
Yeah.
a good movie. I have to keep her on my radar now.
Yeah, so whatever she's doing, I honestly don't know if she's made a project after XX. So
This has a really indie vibe to it. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
very small budget. I mean, it's take place at basically one location the whole
Yeah.
time movie.
Like
so.
it was like put into Sundance and all
Mhm.
that crap. So
But hey, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can see me rewatching this before the year ends. All
so
right.
we're gonna flip a coin. Whoever lands on the person that suggested whatever they picked, and then they get to decide the next movie that we talk about for next podcast.
I would say so. We're doing pretty
it's
well.
a
Like,
1-1 tie.
yeah, like, well, also like we've both picked movies that we like thoroughly
Oh,
enjoyed. Like
thoroughly
you enjoyed
enjoyed,
Holy
yeah.
Mountain, and I enjoyed The Invitation. So
I'm just saying, before I flip this coin, it better be something Halloween themed or horror theme.
oh damn! Now I really gotta think about this now.
I already have 3 movies in my mind.
Damn, what?
So I'm gonna flip a coin now.
Team horror movie. Oh, I got one. Okay.
Uh,
Wait, we didn't even call heads or
Yeah,
tails.
no.
yet.
What do you want?
I want heads.
Okay, I'll pick tails. Flip a coin. It's tails, bud. My pick, bitch. All right, so first off, have you seen the Babadook?
Yes.
Never mind, we're canceling that out.
That's actually I really enjoyed that movie.
Yeah,
That's a good movie.
I was gonna say if you haven't watched, I was like, okay,
That's a good movie. I've seen that. I've seen that when it first came out. That's a good movie.
Okay, so now I have two. So I really want to watch The Thing.
Which one?
The
82.
82.
I've seen that one.
I have The Thing, or it comes at night. But I feel like The Thing, because I've never seen it.
The Thing's better.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
I also have never seen It Comes at Night.
Very true. I mean, yeah.
This is your pick, so this is on you.
The Thing. Never seen it. Why not? Perfect time. But
The Thing though? Okay.
Yeah, The Thing.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
I haven't seen it.
I'm pleasantly surprised about that.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about that.
So
Spooky
we'll talk
season.
about that.
The Thing. Oh, I'm gonna have a fun time.
Do you want to talk about someone else?
Yeah, well, we can talk about something else.
What's the time?
We got 20 minutes.
Our 22-minute podcast. You know what? Let's just end it. But thank you for listening. I am John, co-host of IrregualrFlicks, the podcast.
Johnny boy.
Yeah, so that's me. Have a wonderful week. Don't murder your family.
Don't be like Chris.
Don't be like Chris. Chris is a bad example.
Don't be like Chris. Chris is a cunt.
Chris is straight up a cunt. He's a pussy too. He killed for
idiot.
pussy.
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. So we'll see you next week.
He's a skanky hoe.
Goodbye, folks.
Bye.
I'll see you in your nightmares.
What?